bag. As you saw from the video, this thing came in pristine condition. The packaging was great. I did get tracked shipping. The box, the bag, everything was such an experience. I can't say enough good things about it. Now this bag on Shebag does retail for $599, but I mean really when you think about it and it's selling for like $20,000, it's actually a really good price, guys, like I can't lie. Also at the end of this video, I will give you the discount code to save 10% on this bag if you are interested. Also, I believe that code works for any bag on Shebag. So as always, I'm going to leave the link to this bag in the snip feed in my description box. I think it actually takes you to their Mini Kelly 2 page, and then that shows you all the colors that are available. So there are other options for you. But yeah, I do think that the 10% off code works for any bag on Shebag. So if you want to click the link in my description box, go to their site and look around. If you see something that you like, I think you can use that code and save 10% on any of their items. Okay, as you saw in the unbagging video, impeccable packaging. I love how this thing arrived. It was an experience. It felt luxurious. And also from some of the photos that I'm going to show, I believe they even kind of packed it the way that you would get from an original with the felt across the straps and everything. It has just been, it's an amazing experience, and this is actually a really awesome bag. So I am going to take it out of the bag that it came with, and you saw it does come in a very gorgeous Hermes orange color box. When we open it, you saw that it comes in a beautiful dust bag. This is a very kind of luxurious material. It's like, it's just, I don't know, it's like quality, you know? I'm gonna open this thing, guys. This thing is so cute. Like I can't get over it. Like I just think it is so freaking adorable. Here she is. This is the little Mini Kelly 2. Super cute. I don't get to pick the colors or hardware when Shebag gifts me a bag to show you guys, but honestly, this biscuit color, I am just like totally in love with. You know, I'm like a black bag girl, but look how, like this outfit, like look how cute this is. I mean, the gold hardware is impeccable. It's such a nice color. The little strap, it's like so cute. It's like the perfect length to just put on your shoulder. And then this is such, like, I think this is so adorable, guys. Like, I love mini versions of a lot of things, and this is just so cute to me. Like, I can't get over it. Kind of scooch over here because if I do see something that I want to pop up on the screen here, I'm just gonna give myself some room. So this is the Mini Kelly bag. I believe they sent me the biscuit color with gold hardware. Everything that I saw online, which again, because you're getting these from like more retail and auction sites, I only had like some photos to go by, but I mean, I can only imagine that this is like the closest one-on-one you're gonna get for something like this. So the way that this operates, the actual Kelly bags, the big ones, they actually come with like a lock that you can put in this little turnstile thing. Now, because this is the mini, I'm sure they were like, okay, let's kind of like scale down some of the crazy accessories with it. This one has like a little gold ring right here that you actually turn to the side. It's 360, so you can turn it any way you want, but then that lets you open up the straps to open up the bag. Let's look at some of the details here. On the front straps, I have actually taken off the film. The bag came with film over top of all of the hardware, like all of it. All of these, this clasp, even the gold feet on the bottom had protective coating on it, so it comes in impeccable condition. The front clasp does have the Hermes logo on it, and if you look at this photo right here, that is how it comes. So that one is meant to go in the front of this clasp so that you can like actually see the logo. And then if you open the flap up, so they do have a plate right here that was also covered whenever it arrived. So again, I've taken it off. Even this plate here was covered, so I had to take all the plastic off of that. But you can see that the Hermes logo is right above the plate on the front there. So that all checks out to the original. The inside, keeping with that like modern aesthetic, is actually pretty plain. They don't have any type of lining or anything in here. It's just leather. And then they do have one simple pocket here on the back. No logos or anything on the inside. They definitely saved that for the outside, and it's very minimal. Another thing thing that I like about these types of bags is I do like that the logos are actually subdued. These are really meant to stand out because of their style, not so much a logo. You know how like a lot of these designer brands like stick their logo large on everything? Not to say anything bad about that, because I do have a Louis Vuitton coming up that is definitely LV everywhere. But I do like the subtleness of these bags, so that is like a drawing point to me. I do like that you can wear this, and if somebody recognizes the style, then that is the gratification that you get from having such a great bag. Okay, I shot her back up. Sounds so funny. Shut her back up. We're just going to take a look at the outside of the bag again. We do have the back that has the two kind of held in rope stitching here. I do want to make a note, the stitching on these bags, I guess you could attribute like the Hermes brand to the Birkin bag that is very, very popular. And the thing that makes that bag so desirable is the attention to detail in the stitching. So this contrast stitching is actually very well done. All of the details are very well paid attention to. I don't see any loose threads or any kind of imperfections in the stitching, but they do even have like, see, like you would think that is not ideal. But the thing is these real ones are made by hand. So it's not like you're gonna have that kind of manufactured machine quality. The reason that these are so expensive and desirable is because they are handmade, great little art piece items. Just kind of going around the bag again, the bottom does have gold feet, and they're kind of like little knobs, which is super cute, so that when you set it down, it's not getting all scuffed on the bottom. And this strap, it's not very long, but it's actually kind of perfect. The clips do have the Hermes logo on. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll pop a picture right here. The clasps have the Hermes logo engraved on it, and then the actual strap itself, which I believe I showed in the video, has the Hermes logo on the strap. Just again, very subtle, very chic. I am like, I love this little guy. Now, I will be honest, when I first heard that I was going to be getting this bag, I was kind of excited, but I was also like, oh, it's probably not something that I'm going to use, like, or, you know, pull out all of the time. And I actually told my girlfriend that had been wanting a real Kelly, like a big Kelly. I had told her that I was going to be getting the mini version, like, you know, as a gift to do a video, and I told her that I would give her it. And now that I have opened it and had the experience and I actually like wore it, guys, when I like put it on, I just thought it was so cute. It was like kind of chic, but also kind of trendy. I definitely got that like modern woman feel out of it. Like I could see where the design ideas were going and where they came from. And now I'm kind of like, what happens if I tell her I want to keep it? Shebag, listen, if you ever want to send me the full size, I'm right here.
Collection, but I don't know, I haven't decided. These final two bags are ones that I purposely kept best for last because I really, really love them. I think this one is one of my most unique bags. Like I said, I just love like the unique Chanels that are more like eye-catching that you wouldn't typically see if you're walking on the street. So this is a Chanel double flap calfskin and pony hair bag. So incredibly unique, and contrary to popular belief, pony hair is not made of ponies, it's made of cowhide to make it look like pony hair. And then you have the calfskin over here, and then on the sides and the bottom. This is definitely one of my more delicate bags because pony hair, over time, it tends to kind of bald, but this one was kept in stunning condition. Whoever owned this previously probably wore it out once because I don't even see any wear on this bag. It is in immaculate condition. I also love the gunmetal hardware too. The chains are so chunky. It makes it a little bit heavier to carry, but I really don't mind. I freaked out when I found out that this was a double flap because it doesn't look like it is a double flap from when it's closed, but like when you open it, oh my god, it's so beautiful. From afar, you can see that it is a Chanel. It looks like it could be the classic flap, but then when you get up close, you know, she has more personality to her. You can also wear her as a crossbody, And yeah, I think I'm going to be wearing her not too often, maybe on like special occasions or when there's an outfit that really is screaming for this bag. I'm definitely gonna try taking very good care of her. So my last Chanel bag, it's so funny because I was planning on selling this bag and I had a photo shoot for it. I had the listing ready to go, and then extremely last minute, I posted a video of this Chanel bag on TikTok and on Instagram, and like 90% of the comments were people saying you need to keep this bag, like this is a family heirloom. It's the influence you guys have on me because I listened to you and I immediately took the listing off and I decided to keep it. Probably my pride and joy out of all the bags that I have because she is just so rare.
Hindi niya na full square. Nakaihang piping niya yung kabuuan ng first square niya. So, dito pa lang, makikita nyo na. Pag tinignan nyo yung bag, kailangan the next line or row after the piping should be a full box, not a half one or a cut box. So, another section that you should look at is the bottom part of the bag. I'm not sure kung anong klaseng bag or high-end super fake or kung ano man, kung 7A star or gano'n yung mga tawag nila ngayon sa mga fake bags eh. But, commonly, namamali nila tong part na to. So, this one on top is the authentic bag. And you will notice, the bottom part of the bag, meron siyang naiibang tile na merong word na Louis Vuitton. Okay, one tile at the middle of the bottom part of the bag that says Louis Vuitton. Okay? If you compare it to the fake bag, hindi nila yun nakuha because they have two tiles that says or that say Louis Vuitton Paris. So, yun yung main difference nila with the authentic bag na meron lang isang tile na different. So, makikita nyo agad at the bottom of the bag kung authentic or fake yung bag na bibili ninyo. So, another thing na makikita nyo agad na fake or authentic yung bag is the color of the stitches. Dito sa original LV Neverfull natin, ang nakikita nating color ng stitch is brown. Ito siya. Kulay medyo medium brown. There. Pero dito sa ating fake LV bag, ang ginamit nila is, I think this is a super dark brown or black stitch. Okay, yun yung main difference niya sa stitching. So, original, it's brown, medium brown. So, fake, it's nearly black or black stitch. Alright. So, when you look at the interior of the bag naman, ang major na kailangan yung tingnan is the print. The Louis Vuitton.
A little bit special and transitions really well from day to night. A lot of people who know me will be like, okay, easy, it's probably a mini Kelly. It's not. You might be thinking, okay, so if it's not an Hermes, it's a Chanel? Yes, it is. But it is not, shock horror, a classic flap. Ta-da! This is one of the best bags that Chanel currently make. I kid you not. I'm going to do a review of this one, a separate standalone review because it's that special. And for such a small bag, it packs an enormous punch. What I really, really like about this particular bag on holiday is that it fits everything you could possibly need if you're walking around during the day, but also in the evening. And this beautiful little white caviar, shiny caviar vanity case is just ultra functional, which you wouldn't think it would be. So it fits a big iPhone Max, and because of its depth, basically anything else you want to take, iPhone Max, keys, hotel card, wallet, it really packs a big punch for the size. And the beauty of that is you don't want to be weighed down with a big bag in the evening. And lots of small bags are actually not that functional in terms of what you can put in them. With this bag, I mean, you can literally have it all. I guess the last thing about this and why I love it so much is that it really adds instant fashion points to every outfit. I don't know about you, but when I go on holiday, I don't like to overpack. So I'll take lots of classics, neutrals, basics, And when you pair this with neutrals and classics, it really elevates them. Much more, in my opinion, than a standard classic flap. It's just different and it's special and it's quirky and it's fun.